I like this because this is exactly what I like, because this is different culture, because Europe is very big on feminism and your culture is not very big on that stuff.
It's not about culture, it's like what I like. I like that. I mean, I'm a very intelligent person. I've always been like this. But when a guy is more intelligent, when he makes money more than me, I'll be like...
And you don't want to be with a guy that's less intelligent.
Of course. I can't be. I have to be a dumb person.
So you want to be with a guy that you should listen to what he's saying, because that's the guy that you picked.
Like, this, if I chose you, it's because you have to be a bit more than me, because you have to teach me. If something I don't know, you know, that's what I like. If I stand here and ask you a question, you're like, oh, well, you know, I don't know. But hold on, I don't want you. Go back to your mama and let her teach you.
There's a difference between how you decide to act in your relationship with the person you love and how society is treating you as a woman.
Okay.
Like the society gives you like not the same opportunities, like the salary you're paid less, you can't walk like at night alone, it's dangerous. You have so much like more difficulties, so yeah, you can act as you want like with your partner, but I feel like in society there's like a lot of progress to make still.
Okay, this is what people say. This is not what I say, but I'm gonna bring it to the table for argument's sake, discussion's sake. There's a lot of research that say that the wage gap, you know, the wage gap, the difference between girls and guys' salary. There's a lot of research that say, but wait. There's a lot of research that say, I don't know if, I'm just stating the research, and then you can comment on it. I'm not saying that it's my opinion, but they're saying that there's a misconception with the wage gap, and it's actually not happening currently, and it's because women choose work that doesn't pay this, because for example, right, picking up the trash is very manly. No, do you want to be a trash woman?
Oh, hell no!
I mean, do you want to pick up trash? Do you want to pick up? Wait.
Don't talk to my girl like that.
Don't talk to my girl.
I would say that women are more like not obsessed, but like they preoccupy people, and men preoccupy more things. So when it comes to like jobs, when you're working as a nurse, compared to like a working on the cables, risking his life a few times a year to go up in a cable to like, you know, change the cables and shit, it's a lot more dangerous, right? So men are gonna be more.
Exactly, like male sacrifice themselves more than girls. Like this is why girls.
You're coming next.
They're. I know she wanna talk, but I'm telling you, male like we have more females than male. Like we have more girls than boys here because men do risky stuff.
I agree.
You be in there.
I agree that there are differences. I'm not saying there are no difference. Like I completely agree. Like in general, obviously, like everyone is different. But I feel like in general, do you see a lot of women in politics, in leader roles, like managers? It's way more men, right? So I feel like they have less access to this kind of jobs, for example, because they have less opportunity. They need to stay like 9 months because they're pregnant, and then society tells them to carry like the family and to like stay home for the child because the guy could like that.
But do you think that, oh, watch out, my boy, I need you in there. I need you. You can't be falling. I mean,
women normally take jobs that are less risky, that involve less, you know, risk and dangers. So when you have jobs that have like more dangers compared to women that take jobs that are more in the office, nurses and stuff like that, it's gonna be paid less. And also women in general work less hours.
Well, let's answer the point. What she said. Let's focus on the point that you said. Wait. I want them to answer. I want them to answer directly to what you said. She said that women in general have less opportunity to have management position. Do you guys think it's true or not?
I would Sorry, go first. Go
go
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
I'm like, because
She's triggered.
even if it's more equal than before, for sure there is progress. But society, oh my God, the snow.
What the hell's going on here?
Like expect women to still carry like the food, the cleaning, the family, like way less than before, but still a little bit more, and to have jobs, and then like have the you have to
Could be the guy.
how do you say in English, like the maternity
Maternity leave.
yeah, you have this like
But you guys are pregnant. Like you guys have to. You kind of need a break. You
fault.
can't be coming to work
You weren't careful
risking the baby. No, but I mean, if you got, because if you have
I
a,
feel like it should be like
but the thing is that I think. Do you think, for example, if a guy and a girl go for custody of the child, usually the woman's gonna win, right?
90% of the time, I believe that you compare opportunity of outcome compared to opportunity in general. Like for example, like a woman is gonna be, especially now, a lot of companies are a lot more inclusive when it comes to women. They're trying to equalize the field when it comes to STEM fields, when it comes to work, when it comes in the factory. They're trying to equalize, women in those jobs. But when you look at the statistics, women are more looking for jobs like CEOs, jobs that pay a lot more, right? But it's just that there's a lot of work that comes with jobs that pay a lot more. Men usually work jobs that are more dangerous, and jobs that are more dangerous usually pay more, right?
yeah, but
So
why should it be paid more? Like
Okay, my turn.
no, because if
Okay,
you-
wait, let me.
Okay.
I've been unspoken for too long.
Yeah,
here.
I know you.
I'm
feel
gonna
probably-
bring it back to sports real quick. All right.
All right, we have to be related to what they're talking about, kinda.
WNBA. You know where the finals was played?
Where?
I don't remember actually, but it was played in an NBA arena. Okay. The WNBA finals. You know how many people were there?
How many?
I'm not sure. To be honest.
I agree with you because they're gonna complain that the NBA pays more than the WNBA.
Show up then.
But
watch the sport.
Exactly,
Like,
because
I don't know
everyone is
what-
watching the NBA more than the WNBA.
What else?
And I'm not saying that women are not entertaining. Women could be as entertaining as men, but it's just that a lot of women look more at the NBA
Yes.
instead of the WNBA.
Yeah. They see
So it's like
LeBron making
us
200
as
mil.
men, we're gonna support the NBA because
You know why? They're handsome.
Hey,
Okay, wait, hold on. Do you think that man versus a woman, who would you say is more apt to raise a child if it was only gonna be one or the two?
A male.
A male is gonna do a better job solo than a woman.
Happen.
Look,
I tell you
I
what.
don't know. Wait. Let me explain.
A female can have you, can have a baby, and then she will leave her baby. But a male can take care of that baby for so.
You think the man? Wait. You think the man's gonna do?
Not better than a
Who,
woman.
yeah, I want to know who do you think's gonna do a better job? If let's say me and you have a kid, let's say me and you have a kid, right? And only one of the two can raise that kid. Who do you think is gonna have a better chance?
There's no comparison. If I'm not good, if I'm not good, you're good.
But versus a man and a woman, who do you think is better? Do you think
I can be like having a child. I don't know what to do with that child.
Okay.
That female will be having child. Don't know what to do with them.
Okay,
It'll
what
be
do you
like,
think? What do you think?
I feel like it depends on every person. It can be like it depends. It really depends.
What about you? What do you?
I think that you need both. You need the woman and the man. I believe it's yin and yang. You need a balance of both. And I think that now with the feminist movement, we're pushing a lot of women towards work, and men are already the breadwinners, right? So if you have men going to work at full time and women going to work at full time, who's raising the child?
The teachers.
It's the teachers in the States, and they're pushing a lot of transsexuality. They're pushing a lot of homosexuality, and I don't.
controversial.
But wait, I don't.
Express
I'm not saying.
yourself.
I'm not
Express
saying.
yourself, my
I'm
brother.
not saying that I don't agree with homosexuality and
Okay.
transsexuality. It's okay if that's your sexual orientation. Fine, but it's just that there's a very aggressive push towards children, especially children in kindergarten.
when they put in the wrong hands, when they are putting in the.
Exactly.
This is exactly.
So they don't want the solid family unit where you have the man working and the woman staying at home raising the child. They want the state to raise the child so that the child becomes more
You're good. It's just people want to be on YouTube for a second.